Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had to hit the high note on you niggas. So yeah, this is crazy to me. Everybody is going crazy about Dwade Wade picking, and this is probably the media people mostly. They're upset with Dwade Wade because he said that Udonis Haslam was his best teammate. Of course he's gonna say that. Him and Udonis been there since he first got there. Everyone was like, oh, well, we were expecting LeBron James. Like, why? The guy who had him traded? A guy who sent the text to him after the fact, after he knew he was going back to Cleveland? The guy who had him traded then gonna tell him to his face, I had nothing to do with it, and you dumbass fans believe it? Oh, y'all tried to justify it when he did it. That's what made me mad. That's what made me mad. Y'all actually tried to justify that bull crap. This guy literally traded his so-called best friend. And you expect him to be cool after that? Hell no. But I blame D-Wade for that too. Because, dude, this is the same dude who left you in Miami for dead. And then you go play with him, you turned down damn near $20 million. You should have stayed your butt in Chicago and took that money. It's crazy. I've never seen a society of sports so driven on one guy. What makes that guy so special? Seriously. People were celebrating that pandemic championship, that bubble championship, like their life depended on it. Grown men. Grown men who praised this guy like he's God. Then they got mad because Dwade Wade said that was my favorite teammate, and then they asked him who the GOAT was. They always ask Dwade Wade this dumbass question. The only reason y'all asking him the question is because y'all feel he cool with LeBron. But see, this is what's funny to me. None of y'all hold LeBron accountable for treating his teammates like crap. Why is that? Huh? Why is that? He's traded away half a team before. He's dropped guys at the end of the season and replaced them with other guys. And everybody think the problem with the Lakers is the supporting cast. Y'all been blaming the supporting cast of LeBron James ever since he entered the league. LeBron James has always had a good to great supporting cast. And I proved that on the Kevin Durant and LeBron James who had more help video. Even when Kevin Durant went to Golden State, LeBron had way more help than him on those Miami teams. Those Miami teams were way better than those Warrior teams. The reason they lost was because of him. He's the reason they lost. They were about to lose game 6 because he was turning the ball over down the stretch and he was missing shots. And if not for Greg Popovich dumb behind taking Tim Duncan out, they would have lost. He would have been 1-3 at that point. That's what's funny. But yet, nobody wants to hear the truth. Then you got these haters on the internet, on YouTube, talking about at Ticket TV and Carcino and Too Raw and all of these guys. Why? They're telling the truth about when it comes to Lebrownies. Now, I'm more harsher on Lebrownies than probably all 3 of them guys. Because I don't like the mother sucker. I don't even think the dude... I really don't think this guy's a top 50 player. This guy here cannot play off the ball. Defensively, the years he was first team defense, I could go break down film and show you that he wasn't first team defense, that they gave that to him. It's a shame. It's a damn shame that you guys continue to get mad at Dwayne Wade. We're telling the truth. Dwayne Wade said Michael is his GOAT and his favorite teammate is Udonis Haslem. It's crazy. And then the media, all yesterday, they're clamoring like, well, the Lakers, if they get this and everything, they'll be the best team. Yeah, the Clippers did this, Denver did this, but still the Lakers are the best team. And now they losing games. They're losing games and people trying to blame it on Kuzma and all of these people trying to find somebody to blame. And I told you what the Lakers' problem is. The Lakers didn't build depth. Not only that, the Lakers didn't build the team the right way. If you would have kept your young Bucks, your young Bulls, you guys would have been in a way better position right now. And this is LeBron's problem. LeBron doesn't know how to work with people or learn how to, he's never learned how to deal with when losing. When he loses, he's always looking to point fingers. He's always looking to trade somebody. Instead of just dealing with who he has, LeBron would have won way more championships. If he would have stuck with the players that he had. But he trying to trade every damn body. It's like, dude, for what? This team is not that bad. The problem is the pieces that they have only work well when LeBron is on the court. That's it. They don't work well with him off the court. And that's crazy. Why is that? Why are your offense so stagnant and isn't good? Why? Your offense still should be good with you off the court. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. I'm trying to figure out why your team suffer a lot when you're off the court. And I don't want to hear that because he make people better. No, he doesn't. LeBron make himself better. He is so stats driven that he has rubbed a lot of teammates the wrong way. Dwade Wade can't stand the clown. Can't stand LeBron. You can tell. You can tell he do not like LeBron. You can tell. This guy has literally made the media nothing but zombies. They can't even mention nothing without the Lakers or LeBron. And then people like Fairweather fans, like a lot of people I know, they basically be like, oh, that's, man, LeBron out, man, the NBA suck now. No, the NBA doesn't suck. The NBA suck because you keep promoting this bum. We don't want to see this guy no more. I don't wish injury on no man, but I do not want him on the court no more. Like, I wanted him to retire long. He should have been done after he left Miami. He got trash. His team got trash. He got trash. His teams ain't get trash. His teams had weapons. He don't know how to play off the ball. That's why Kyrie fit him more. And then he was trying to trade Eric Bledsoe for him. It's like, dude, Eric Bledsoe does not fit your game. You and Eric Bledsoe, if you would have ever traded Kyrie and got Eric Bledsoe, you guys would have been so terrible. Because for one, Eric Bledsoe is better with the ball in his hands. He's not real effective off the ball. I've watched him since Kentucky. He's a better guy with the ball in his hands. He's dynamic. He can finish at the hoop. He's an okay shooter. He's not all that. He's more, I wish he would have worked on the mid-range more, and I think he would have been even better. But, come on. Now everybody banking on the Lakers to get Andre Drummond. And I don't feel Andre Drummond is going to be that effective. He's going to do his thing, get rebounds and do that job and stuff, but you know, he'll be good for that. But what people got to understand is how AD is going to be when he gets back from injury. And LeBron, how will he feel if he gets back from injury? You guys got to understand, this ain't NBA 2K. When you get on the court, you got to have minute restrictions, and then you're going to be tired because you got to get back in shape. And how much pressure would that be putting on his leg? We got to ask real questions. We can't keep on falling for the banana in the tailpipe and be like, man, you know, he the greatest. He the king of all time. It's like, dude, he's not. He's not the greatest of his era. He's not the greatest in this past decade or this decade coming up. I mean, this decade we're in. He's not the best now. It's propaganda. It's nothing but lies. The more they lie to you, the more that they can keep the lie going. He's never been the thing with LeBron is he's never worked on his footwork. His footwork is terrible. If not for him being able to get away with offensive foul or run guys over, the guy would have been out the league 5 years ago. Easy. He picks these teams, and then when these teams backfire, he plays the victim and try to say it was the organization who picked these people. And all these content creators be like, it's the organization. No, it's him. He's the one making these decisions. He made those decisions thinking that these guys were finna be great and get him over the hump, and he was wrong. And I even said before the season, I was like, man, I don't know if Montrez didn't like it over there how things was. How's he gonna like it there? And then I said, dude, he gonna trade Montrez by the trade deadline. Because I already know, because Montrez is very sensitive. He's a very sensitive guy. LeBron James is sensitive as well. But the thing about LeBron is he got a the thing about LeBron is he wants to deflect and say it wasn't me, it was somebody else. Instead of just owning up to his mess. If LeBron would own up to a lot of his stuff, a lot of this backlash would not be on him. He's too passive aggressive. And that's how the league is now. It's passive aggressive. And then I'm upset and everything that when Draymond said what he said, I give a shout out to Chris Webber, because Chris Webber was the only one keeping it 1,000 on that TNT crew out of him, Shaq, and Candace. How you gonna say this dude can talk what he want to talk? Dude, you weren't even the best defender on your team. That was Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson's the defender, the guy on your team. Because Kevin Durant was cooking you. Klay had to guard him. You weren't better than Sidney Moncrief. Hell, you weren't better than Tony Allen. I don't believe you better than Rudy Gobert. So I don't understand where you're trying to go with it. You're trying to say you're the best defender. It's like, dude, it was so many defenders out there, dog. I could talk about just the dudes with you weren't better than Kobe or Mike. They dropped 30. They were dropping damn near 30 a game and still giving you some dimes and still had to go play defense. All you do is just get rebounds and then you pass great, but other than that, I mean, you're nothing special. Draymond's nothing special. So I don't understand this you're the best defender crap. Dude, were you better than Penny Hardaway defending? I don't think you were. I don't think you were. Were you better than Dennis Rodman? Hell no. I mean, dude, you don't even guard the best player all the time. That's Klay. The boy Mozgov was giving you the business. You know, so it's like, dude. It's like, come on, man. We got to wake up and smell the coffee, man. We have got to stop letting these these lame, wanting attention seeking ass dudes on TV, because they're not making any sense. They're not. How are you the best defender? You're not better than Kevin Durant. You're not better than Kawhi Leonard. You not better than goddamn, what's his name? Jimmy Butler. You ain't better than Jimmy. Buckets, you ain't better than him. It's a shame, dog. Like, this dude here is so busy trolling, he ain't even working on his triple single game. You at least should have about 10-some assists or 10-some rebounds a game. If you're not getting points, you should have 10 plus assists. What the hell going on with that? But you the best defender. How? How? Who have you shut down? Rasheed Wallace was a better defender than you. Tim Duncan was better than you. Hakeem Olajuwon. Man, I could go all day. Man, thank you for listening, man. That was some of my gripe this morning. You guys have a blessed day. I'm out. Deezy.